a sus short.
Yeah.
Wow. What the hell is this
Hmm?
symbol? Oof, man. Well, I guess we had a very bad start, but welcome in, everybody. Welcome in while I try.
Oh, that's a Fugi loading symbol. Just turn off your Fug.
Where's the Foog? There it is.
Yeah, just turn it off. It'll go away.
Ah, man. Well, we had a very weird start, but let's do this properly. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We have finally returned to Mischief Monday.
My
Which...
God.
And first, shall I introduce my partner with today's stream, Miss Rina Aon.
Hello.
I wanted to do it just chatting because we both got stuff to talk about.
I mean, I think you have more to talk about than me. I just have a small thing. No, kiss it back.
After the stream, we can't do it with TOS, okay?
Milkers Monday.
We can't do it on TOS, okay? It's gonna be at the stream. Make sense, everybody?
Man, it's so weird being in the same space with both of our new models, because like, I got a new model, you got a new model.
Yeah, but I got wings. See?
Yeah, well, in my face. In my face.
It's behind you.
Liar. No, it's in my face.
Weird, because on mine it's actually behind you. Hey, Chad, what does it look like on your end, just to be safe? Is it in front or behind you?
What? You told me what? Oh, you're right. You did say that, like, your tail was, like, not in my face, even though it definitely was on my side.
Yeah, I think it's more of a VTuber Studio thing for you. The wings is behind her on stream. See? See what I mean?
Because I was looking at VTuber Studio, and it's showing your wings in my face.
But look at the stream. How does it look on that end?
Yeah, I mean, I was reacting to the VTuber Studio before I reacted to stream.
Ah.
Because like the VTuber Studio, I'll get like a quicker, a quicker show. Versus just
looking at it on stream.
Waiting for stream because there's gonna be a delay. My brain. I'm sorry, my brain has a delay today. I'm trying my best.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that technically you're the main model on your VTuber Studio, while mine is the main model on mine.
I mean, it shouldn't be like that though. There should be layering. The way VTuber, like, because before it very much was you could see both sides where it was like, oh, they're behind you, or oh, they're in front of you. So I don't know. I think it's just an update or something.
Ah. Well, before I talk about my end, you want to talk about what you got planning coming up?
I'm sorry, I'm heavily fixated on your wings clipping out the screen. I'll talk to you about that later. I have a feedback on how to fix that. My brain is so fucking focused constantly about like, oh, how do I improve this? How do I improve that? And I'm like doing that with everybody, my friends' streams too. I'm just like, listen to me, do
all
this.
Right. I'll just put my wings away, okay? Less distracting on everybody.
My brain. I'm like, stop the clipping.
All right.
Stop the clipping. I can't see. You'll have to tell me like if anybody comments on YouTube because I can't see anything on YouTube side.
I'll let them know. I'll probably repeat the comment unless it's something I really can't say on stream.
Oh yeah, like the one comment that I had about somebody saying the name of a person that's a terrible person that hurt a lot of people, except they spelled it backwards and they told me to say it. That was fun, a comment that I got on YouTube. YouTube is weird, man.
It's a platform everybody can get on. It's always going to have those fuckers.
I mean, anybody can get on Twitch. It's just a lot more restricted. But yeah, no, but yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know then. I have some news. I'm working on my first ever official tournament that I'm hosting. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for Valentine's Day. We're doing it on Valentine's Day. I am still looking for people to participate and, be couples that try to fight for the crown, and we have a prize of like $50 and some art made by me. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure anybody who watches my stuff has been wondering where I've been gone for the past 5 days, to be honest.
Could be. Could be.
Or they probably saw some of the pictures I occasionally post.
I don't know if you've been there for 5 days though. Have you? How long have you been gone?
Technically 5 days. Originally it was going to be 4 days, but I had to finish setup, so the Great Villainous was postponed on that day.
But like, were you away for like the whole 5 days, or were you like just like resting before?
Resting before, because I actually have lived very close to the convention I went to.
Mm-hmm. What one is that? Pray tell.
That was called MagFest. Music, anime, gaming convention. Oh man.
I've heard of it. I've never been able to participate in it before.
One day you should go there. It will be a lot of fun. You should bring Celtro too.
I mean, I've been trying to drag Celtro to cons. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I was the person that introduced Celtro to going to conventions, because I don't think he'd ever gone to conventions before like I forced him to go with me.
Yeah, okay, this one's kind of different from other conventions. He might enjoy it, but it depends on one big question.
Mm-hmm.
Does he like video games more than animes? And does he like playing arcade-style games and modern and retro consoles?
Whenever we go to conventions, we hardly ever spend time in like the gaming room. So it's hard to say. Like, I think the last con was like the most time we ever spent in like the arcade area, and that's mostly because we had to go through there to get to the artist alley. So we were kind of forced to go through there.
You played some Toho?
Yeah, he played some Toho at the convention.
Well, MagFest is a lot more about gaming and cosplays, more for like the older audience, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was still shocked there was a lot of panty and stocking cosplayers.
Yeah, you showed me some pictures of some really good ones.
Yeah. I gotta tell you this because this was funny. I ran into the your two favorite characters in season 2.
Oh yes, I saw the pictures. They look nice. They had good cosplay.
But you should have seen the thing they gave me. I'll send you a picture of it later, but...
Oh, they gave you something? You didn't mention that. You left that part out.
Yeah, it was a heaven coin, but you want to know what it was?
Mm-hmm.
It was a picture of a heaven coin taped to a condom.
No fucking way.
I literally have it right next to me. I gotta send you a picture of it.
No fucking way. Why didn't you show that to me? That would have been fucking so funny.
I showed the Dream Princess that when we met up. Yeah, she was laughing her ass off.
No, it's fucking great. I'm already amused and I haven't even seen it yet.
It's funny. The thing about me going to MagFest is, okay, it's never really just me. It's actually my IRL cousin goes there.
Mm-hmm.
And my IRL cousin is kind of like how Sile is my apprentice in lore.
Mm-hmm.
Except where she is magic, he's fighting games.
Fair.
And we signed up for a few tournaments. Well, mostly I did. He signed up for one. So, you know how you get hyper fixated on stuff real quick?
Yeah, I can do that. I have, like, either I'm super fucking distracted by shit or super hyper focused. It's a very weird quality that I have.
He spent 3 hours straight on a Darkstalkers arcade machine fighting against other people who are better players than him. And it's all because he wants to focus on getting better on Felicia.
Listen, some people are. I mean, I'm gonna be real though. I've been spending like how many hours now just playing nothing but fucking Kingdom Hearts when I'm streaming now? I've
Sorry,
been like
Amatron.
super hyper focused on like fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry, Amatron, you did get outfoced. Speaking of Amatron, I met him at MagFest too. He brought me a bunch of stickers too.
Ooh, very cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I met into a bunch of cosplayers. Even met into another VTuber who had that like Segway on a with a monitor on top. What do you call those things?
Oh. I mean, the fuck are they called? I know what you're talking about. They're like little. They have monitor. They have little like screens, and then they're just like driving. They drive around. They're like for VTubers, like
Yeah,
putting their face out.
yeah, yeah. That was cute. I. It's not a ship, Celtro. Why do people want?
Dragon Prince ship more than animatronic exterior ship? What's your Dragon Prince ship?
I don't think I want to know.
No, Dragon Prince is an anime.
I thought that
Have
was a
you?
Netflix show.
Well, it's still an anime.
Mm. Well, there's your answer.
Oh, okay. So he's just calling your ship with Owen Dragon Prince. Okay. I was thinking. I mean, it's a Netflix show, but it's still an anime.
Also,
It's
that's
it
not a ship.
counts as
That's
an anime.
that's not a thing.
Uh, by the way, that would be considered a crack ship, actually. Have you heard about crack ships before?
I heard about it.
Yeah, crack ships are stuff that wouldn't actually happen, but it doesn't matter. They really want it to happen.
Is it really a ship, or
It's.
do they just want the yaoi?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Celtro seems pretty serious on that ship. Whenever I've talked to him about it.
When the heck did that became a thing? We technically live our own different lores. We just kind of interact.
I have the fun stuff. Even though I have lore, like again, like since I my shit is timey-wimey shenanigans, so I can go around wherever the fuck I want, and I have a lot of freedom with that. So I've I've talked about like me bringing Owen back to like the dinosaur age before. I've talked about that.
Are you trying to get him eaten by a T-Rex?
No, so what I actually did is I gave him a dinosaur egg as a gift. We were like really small kids. Um, I gave him a dinosaur egg as a gift. When we went, and then we came back, and then I got yelled at for doing that.
I could tell because that would have been fucked up in many ways than one.
I mean, I was a kid. I didn't know any better.
You think your mentor would have showed you Jurassic Park?
She can't get to the future.
Hmm.
She'd never seen Jurassic Park. I saw it when I was older.
Ah.
And, when I was able to come to your present day and time where we're at. They're stripping you off.
I know.
It's like, man, can we take the shirt off too?
Why?
Because yes.
I think the only person that wants that is you.
Some people might want it.
I'm not exactly like the buff one, remember?
Doesn't matter. When you disappeared from your time after Alcida died, then returned. Uh-huh. How much time actually passed? Honestly, I have no idea how much time actually passed. It could have been that I like... I don't know. I don't think I really had a way of judging how long had time passed since she died.
Hmm.
Cause like that was like the first time like my magic had acted like without me intentionally trying to do stuff. So it was pretty rough trying to figure out like okay, um how to get back home. I just kind of did my best to guess it.
Uh.
I mean, he didn't mention anything to me. It's not like we see each other every day. He didn't mention anything for me, so I think I did probably a decent job in terms of like coming back at pretty relatively close. Although I don't think I remember. It's been so long since that day.
It's been a while.
It has been.
It's got to be more than like a few minutes, because there's no way I can burn your cottage down in like a few minutes. What?
I don't know, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to like think of exactly how long like again, it's really really hard to like come up with the actual time frame. Time's a little bit different in the Feywilds too, so it makes things a bit weird.
Well, if you were gone, I do remember I chased that Fae that stole my bag for like 20 minutes.
I mean, yeah, that was like after I came back that happened.
Yeah. It took me a while to get that bag back and then clean up.
I mean, it's good thing I figured out how to put you back where you belong.
Not really, because you put me back in modern times, not to when I came, not beforehand.
I mean, pretty sure you are more forward in future than I was.
Yeah, but you put me in modern times, not before the event happened.
I mean, but that had already happened. I wasn't gonna send you back in time to like try to prevent that. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not allowed to do stuff like that.
One day I'll figure out how to get back in time, and I'm gonna strangle that wizard and rip his throat out with my bare hands. Not even gonna use magic. I'm literally gonna use my bare ass hands.
No, because then I might have to do something about maybe. I don't know. I don't know. There seems to be some angels that are very weird with time stuff. The angels are very, very weird about like my time magic. I don't know why that is, but it's weird. So, if it's not me that does something, I assure you those fucking angels will get involved.
I'm not worried.
Are you sure?
Look, if Jolene can literally go up to heaven and throw hands, and she comes back with her daughter, you think I'm worried?
I don't know. Isn't Jolene technically, like, more powerful than you in a way?
You mean an eldritch monster abomination that literally...
Yeah. So I think she has less to worry about than you. Much Luna. Rinna, you kind but naughty. Yes, I can be.
I don't know. It's a weird with the power scaling when it comes to people.
It's hard to say, but like they gave me a run for my money, but they also had like some sort of fucking item that like fucked with my magic.
Aren't you also a pacifist, so you didn't really do much?
I mean, I didn't want to, but I didn't have a choice. Otherwise, I would have been dead. They were out to kill me.
Have you actually learned combat?
No.
There's your answer. We gotta start teaching you how to actually defend yourself, even if you are a pacifist.
I mean, I was defending myself, but my time magic wasn't coming into use.
I mean actual hand-to-hand combat.
No, I don't want to do hand-to-hand combat. That's not my style.
Look. You watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Yes. It's been a while, but yes.
So you know Aang's a pacifist, but that doesn't mean he didn't know how to fight.
Yes.
There are people who are pacifists, but they still learn self-defense because there's gonna be moments you're gonna need to do that.
Yeah, but I have weak little girl arms, okay?
So does Toph, and you think anybody calls her weak?
She is strangely muscular for weak little girl arms. I don't know how that works. Also, when she gets older, she's like she's pretty fucking like, she is like slender, but she is fucking muscular.
Alright, here's another one. Chun-Li has weaker arms. You think she's weak?
I mean, I think that's just character design from the game designer. I'm gonna be real about that. Plus, everything's in her thighs. Let's be real.
Yeah, them thighs say lies.
More like they end lives. I don't think many people are upset about that, though. I think that they would like that way to go out.
I keep thinking about that video where this drawing of Ken says, "Normally I assault people who look at me the same way, but your legs make me go awooga."
Awooga.
Anybody who knows the video, can you send it to me? That was hilarious. I'm trying to remember what it was. And still, I do think you need to at least learn some hand-to-hand combat. Like, my mentor herself even taught the people in her school that they had to do some combat without magic, because you never know when something happens.
Mm-hmm.
So at least something to defend yourself with combat. Anyway, while I put my coat back on, you want to explain what we're coming back to?
Why would you put it back on? They took it off.
Because I gotta be more serious for what we're about to play. Speaking of which, do you want to say what we're playing?
I mean, they can see in the description. I'm gonna bring back that old joke.
Of course you are. We are returning to the Arcane Attorney series.
You want a female rat-a-tat? You want a female rat?
Yeah, see what?
It's in the description. You didn't even put it on just chatting. You just put it to the game name.
Ooh, yeah. I'm lazy.
Silly Billy.
I'm lazy. So we are returning to Arcane Attorney with Rena acting as my assistant for this game.
This is just a rat-a-tat. I don't think I need an Ultra Ball for a rat-a-tat.
I don't want to spam Ultra Balls on everything.
I mean, yeah, but I also have a shit ton of other Pokeballs, so I don't think I need a fucking... Not for a rat-a-tat, anyway.
Let us get going to the game. Oh, I forgot I muted the game a bit. Oh, that is loud. Yeah, I'm changing that. How was that for everybody?
Hope we're not taking up too much space.
I think I might gotta move you down a bit. Let's move us both down a bit. Oh, I gotta, like, be able to adjust you. Never mind.
I mean, I can just adjust myself.
Alright. We are professionals, ladies and gentlemen. A bunch of professional idiots. Let us get started with our game.
Yes.
I believe we are in the final case, our Attorney of Arcane, apparently. Alright, let's see what case we deal with this time, because then we had to deal with an imp last time.
Yeah, there was an imp.
In the kingdom of Wormgarden, there was a gulf between what was lawful and what was just. People suffered, people died, on behalf of the corrupt power that ruled over us. And this is why you kill all nobles you see.
Come on, Juris, we've had this discussion.
How?
Stop trying to murder people.
But if more people die because they stay alive, wouldn't it be more ethical to take care of the people that are causing their deaths?
No.
Chad, what do you think?
All he does is trying to murder people.
The Lord of Corvahaven.
Oh, yes, the handsome one.
Joyce kills a lot of people, I bet. Self-defense. Ladies and gentlemen, self-defense.
That's his claim all the time, I swear to God.
He was drunk
It's
on
a little
power.
suspicious.
He was drunk on power of his station. He killed his friend the moment that his power was threatened. And his head is on a pike now. The headmaster of the academy was cruelly thrown away, forced to realize that he built his legacy on borrowed authority. He committed unforgivable acts to clean on it. And he's probably disemboweled right now.
You gotta turn off the food, by the way.
God damn it.
By the way, Celtro is saying that you've caused so many orphans because you won't sacrifice yourself.
For what? What's your question? Sacrifice myself for what?
No, because you killed so many people, there's so many orphans now.
To the Duke of Commerce, his people were no different than the gold in his coffers. And in his hunger, he nearly sacrificed hundreds to sit upon a hollow throne. And this guy fucking got away with it. Ugh.
He did. Him especially should not have gotten away with it.
I need a fireball for this guy.
Little snooty motherfucker.
The first time he didn't say, no, don't murder him.
I mean, I don't think he should murder anybody, but he should have ended up in prison.
Snooty motherfucker. Man, I want to punch him in his snooty ass face.
Do you remember your voice that you did for him?
Oh yes, I did this, like, pathetic version which kind of sounds like James from Pokemon, but James was actually somehow a nice guy despite being a villain.
We love James. James is the best.
Yeah, and the more you think about it, Team Rocco was there the whole time for Ash's journey more than most of his friends. Jesus.
Fucking James, man. Like,
you know what's funny about James?
From a rich family.
Yeah, and but what makes it funnier is he's the only guy who catches Pokemon by asking, "Hey, you want to join?" Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I mean, mostly even Ash doesn't do shit like that.
Yeah. It's kind of funny now you think of.
Let's be friends. He's so sweet. James is a cinnamon roll. Must protect.
Yeah, that explains why, even though it's a running joke, half his Pokemon like hurt him trying to hug him. It's like, nah, you know what? Now that you say it, think about it like that, that understands why they hug him. I'm not trying to hurt him. It's just
in lore, like they talk about how they didn't used to have Pokeballs. Pokeballs were only like a more modern concept. Like people used to just have their Pokemon everywhere with them.
Frega's inheritor had ambitions of grandeur and had proven herself worthy, yet she was stripped of her power all the same. It drove her to seek liberation in hell. Even the evilest of demons were not responsible for the rot within Wivengard. They only revealed what was always there. People feared becoming prey, and that anxiety suffocated them. Reality had always demanded compromise. Some learned to numb themselves. Some learned how to exploit the world's cruelty. Some felt desperate enough to sell their soul to the devil. It was a rigged game, and sometimes virtues like law and justice felt so alien they might as well have been fiction. Even if they were.
Didn't we just find out our mentor was essentially also like
in bed with the
bribes and shit?
Yeah, I know. Even if they were, I wanted to embody those ideals all the same.
I say our mentor, but I was the mentor.
Do you remember how to do your voice?
I know I made her soft-spoken and kind of like, Tyrion?
There we go.
It's almost noon. Are you gonna get out of bed?
No, let me sleep some more. Oh, it's this game? Oh, it's a Yeti. I shifted under my blanket. Leaving its warm embrace would surely kill me. Oh, I feel that. What, you don't feel the same way sometimes, Rena?
I mean, in the wintertime especially, I get like this. I'm like, I don't want to go to bed. And I know I have to stream, but I'm tired.
What about if you have a day off from everything and you could sleep in?
When do I have a day off?
Yeah, wouldn't you do that on your day off?
When is a day off for me? Every day is I'm working.
Mm.
Between streaming and work.
Mm.
And then I have other stuff I have to do. I don't have a day off. There's no day off for me.
I had to admit, I couldn't spend the rest of my life in this bed. Eventually, I'd have to return to the world to do anything. But it wasn't going to knock over the first domino in the chain. Not yet.
Someone is actually here to see you.
Let me turn down the game volume to be safe, because it's pretty loud on me.
I can't tell, because I don't have the stream.
It should... Oh, you're just reading.
Yeah, I'm just reading. I have the stream tab muted.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I have a problem where if I hear myself, I will get confused.
But can't you hear the game audio too?
It doesn't play the game audio for me.
On the Discord?
Nope, has not been playing it.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not interested. I'm taking another mental health day.
At this rate you're going, it's gonna turn into a mental health month. I get that you're feeling down, but you've gotta get out of there. We can't keep freeloading off of Arya.
Why not? Isn't her family rich?
That's a bit rude. I suppose I can overlook it this time.
Still win? My longtime rival walked into my room. I immediately rolled out of bed and fell to the floor to avoid her eye line.
Oh yeah, that'll get him out of bed.
I had my pride, and she was the last person I wanted to see like this. Lying on the floor, I tried my best to brush my hair through my head. After a while, I just stood up.
I guess she's healed from, like, her fucking stabbing wounds that she had. You know, apparently the necromancer that she had hired to work with her before was, like, constantly trying to stop her from bleeding out, and now she's totally fine. Like, what kind of fucking injury did she have?
I don't know. I guess as soon as she fell off, they immediately focused on, like, just flat out healing her.
Like, she needed a straight up full heal. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Because they said that she was just fucking bleeding out everywhere.
Mm.
It's Tyrion. Ants.
Right. Sorry. Still winced that she politely turned her head away. She and Celeste walked out of the room.
We'll give you some time to be ready yourself. That was certainly something. Not great, but I don't know what else to do. I've just been protecting the house until he snaps himself out of it. Have there been any incidents with intruders? No, I expected the eye taker to send someone, but the streets have been quiet. Maybe they know that people are watching the house. We'll just have to hope that there's enough of a deterrent. Yeah, that's right. We have people fucking out to get us now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had the mob dealing with us.
Yeah, the mob's on our ass now.
Mm.
And have you seen Ruby lately? As if we want to see her.
Definitely not.
I have. She's still practicing. I've even faced her a few trials. I think she might be colder than usual, but it's hard to tell with her disposition. I don't know what to do. Might be best to give them both time. A lot has happened.
After taking some time to wash my face and clean my hair, I walked downstairs to the living room. Celeste and Stillwind are sitting at the dining table. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, they did add an update, so they changed the UI.
Oh. Are you doing well, Mr. Cuthbert? You seem...
I'm fine.
Of course.
To be fair, it's not exactly something you can kind of recover real quickly from, right?
I mean, considering the circumstances?
No.
Yeah. I just couldn't help but notice your absence. You haven't taken any other clients since Beatrice's trial.
I'm not even sure I'm going to practice law anymore.
Understandable. Have a good day. What?
I only did that because Tomura told me to, and now my words trailed off.
Did you not enjoy it? You were very skilled at it.
I know, but I need more time to think about this.
Have you considered becoming a prosecutor? You did a remarkable job prosecuting Beatrice.
If she'd asked me that last year, I'd have laughed at her offers, but Beatrice showed me that there were criminals that needed to be brought to justice. Steelwind was an iron wall of an attorney. She never had to exploit the system like the other prosecutors of the Crown did. Following her example might not be a bad idea, but a part of me also tried to follow in someone else's footsteps. No, is tired of following somebody else's footsteps. I'll think about it.
It's not majorly different, the update, but it's noticeable.
Yeah. Being a prosecutor. Huh. You ever had to do that, Rena?
No. Be on the other side? No. Haven't had that.
I thought with the fake kangaroo court, you would have had it done it at least once.
No, fortunately, I have not.
Ah. Have your injuries been healing well?
Yes, Nightgrave's skill at necromancy is quite remarkable, except he needed to keep a steady pace on you during the trial.
To be fair, you can't exactly keep a steady pace when you're in the middle of a trial like that. If anything, that actually shows you have better skills than you can imagine.
I don't know, it's pretty fucking crazy.
No, think about it. You had to keep basically a moving target from bleeding out in the middle of a high-stress area where emotions are going to be at their highest.
Was she really moving that much? She's mostly sitting at her back, right? Or I guess standing would be the more appropriate term. I'm glad I introduced him to House Auspicious.
Esque?
Yes.
Yeah, Esque.
Esque.
How's Esque?
Esque?
Yeah, I need 20 Esque dolls ASAP.
We love him. He's a big boy.
I should have told you, but I saw a bunch of SKs at Magfest. Everybody been giving them hugs. Yeah. You can look on Twitter, look up Magfest. You're going to see a bunch of people having videos of them hugging SK. Everybody likes SK.
Yeah, I mean, he's funny and he's cute.
It's how you do like that childhood, like, whimsical character without it being annoying, to be honest. But enough glazing about Expedition 33. Let's keep reading.
Yeah. House Auspicious specializes in the study of necromancy. After Nightgrave's expulsion from the academy, I thought it was only right that he be allowed to continue his studies.
Why did he get expelled again?
Bullshit?
Yeah, that's probably it. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Because
I don't remember the specifics.
Did we clear him of the murder anyway, so...
Yes, we did.
And he still got expelled?
Yep.
That is some bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
He mentioned that he owed you a favor. It was only logical. I would waste to let someone of his talents fade into obscurity.
Even after everything that happened at the academy, he was still following his own path. Even so, should you still be moving around like this? You should take some time off to recover.
As much as I would like to, there's been a recent uptick in the cases of Mage Blade lately.
Mage Blade. I recalled hearing about that many times. If a mage exceeds their stamina by overusing their magic, it would cloud their mind and send them into a violent frenzy.
The nobility has been trying to suppress information about these incidents. If I'm not there, then there's no one to keep the Inquisition from
Capitulating.
Capitulating to their demands. I couldn't read the word properly.
Ah.
I have it on the small screen, so... I could not read that P.
Ah.
I was actually surprised to see you here, Celeste. Well, I can't just leave him alone anymore. He ticked off a criminal overlord. Very sexy criminal overlord. And he really can't take care of himself right now.
Oh, they did change the UI. See? Now it's up top.
Usually, though, the circle is lit. It's not lit, though. For emotion. They're definitely gonna send someone after him.
Your thoughts are leaking.
Get out of my head. What?
It's nothing.
I'm surprised, though. Not many people slight the eye-taker and live. He's been known for taking swift retaliation against his enemies.
Yeah, good luck with that, Celtro. We're hoping he's laying low after his plan with Beatrice fell through.
Either that or Ruby's doing what she can to protect him. Supposedly, he's been absent from many of his enterprises.
Either way, he need to be dealt with eventually. Speaking of Ruby.
By the way, Tyrion, Ruby sent another letter. Do you want to...
Put it with the rest.
Have you spoken to her since the trial?
Can we talk about something else?
Of course, my apologies. Oh, the tea's ready. Oh, thank you. Sounds like tea's lovely right now. Right. I was totally making for you guys.
She trotted to the kitchen, taking out 2 more teacups out of one of my cabinets.
You guys better enjoy this. These are my last bags of...
As she was carrying the cups of tea to us, she stumbled and slipped on a scroll case lying on the floor. She caught herself, but the teacup slipped out of her hands. The boiling liquid was airborne, and it was heading straight towards my face. Oh, that's you. Celestine's finger shoots a point at the airborne tea. Her magic took hold, and the molten tea froze just inches from my face. She let out a sigh, and she slowly started to twist her hand, she magically got the tea back to her teacups.
Nice. You really need to clean this place. I'm your bodyguard, not your maid.
She would look nice in a maid outfit, though.
Yep.
No comment.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You would look nice in a maid outfit.
I was in a maid outfit for a while. Remember, that was on my 2.0 design.
Yeah, now we need to put on your 3.0.
I don't know.
Chat, you want to see Rena in a maid outfit again?
We'll see. I have some other priorities over maid outfit, personally.
Who knows?
Ooh, no.
Right. Sorry about that.
You degenerate. That was shape liquid, wasn't it? Yeah.
When concentrating on the spell, the caster can magically manipulate up to 10 liters of liquid. That's a lot of liters. And forming
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, 10 liters, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
In complex shapes. At any time, the caster can choose to freeze the liquid, solidify its current shape. While frozen, the caster can also choose to make the liquid instantaneously melt.
Wait, could you turn it into frozen liquid and then shoot it at somebody and then it becomes a projectile and would kill somebody like that?
Oh, so you know about my ice spells. Yeah, that's why some people thought I had machine gun hands for some reason. What, you think Fireball's the only move I use?
I mean, I don't really use elemental magic. I'm just thinking.
Nah, but if you're able to do something like that, you can actually make your hand look like it's frozen and then shoot it like it's a machine gun with icicles. What, you surprised I did it? And if you really want to be a dick, you can literally shoot a giant boulder of ice at somebody. What? Saltro said he can't shoot ice.
I mean...
Of course he goes there.
Oh my god. Saltro. I can just hear him laughing now.
Oh, I never expected
Thinking
you
that's
to.
so clever. Absolute degeneracy.
Rena?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so focused on what Siltra said that I kind of lost my brain for a second. I know, but it's just too convenient not to have, and my expertise is transmutation.
She really opened her mind about learning new spells. I remember when I first met her, she only knew how to cast Magic Blade. She hated her magic back then. I never imagined how diverse her repertoire would become. There was another knock at the door. I could have really done without all the visitors today. I'm already up. I'll answer it.
Well, whoever they are, I'm not giving up any more of my lotus tea. That's right, that's her obsession. Lotus tea.
I will look through the peephole. I didn't look like anyone else was there. I slowly opened the door. A chain kept it partially locked. No one was at the street, but there was a letter in my mailbox. I quickly snatched it before shutting the door. An envelope sealed with candle wax. There was a
Hmm.
crest on it. It was the house insignia of House Pierce. I quickly opened the
Interesting.
letter and read it. Despite clearly being written by Pierce, the paper had been torn in half and the message was clear. I hope you understand. I never would have contacted you unless I had no other choice. I know the truth behind McCoy's true parentage, and I'm aware of how vital this information is to you. As you know, my execution is scheduled for next month. Oh, I thought he thought he was dead.
No, he's not dead yet.
And I'm running out of time. I want to trade this information with you. In exchange, you will grant me my freedom. Meet me in the private prayer room within the Grand Cathedral of the Scaled Lord at 2 p.m. You will save me from my
Ooh.
fate, or else... What?
Ooh.
Hmm.
I mean, or else what? If he thinks that for a second that we'd even think of helping him.
I know how you feel, but aren't these the answers you've been looking for?
We don't care. We're not gonna help him.
That was never an option, but there's clearly more to this.
I agree. How was he able to find out that in the first place? The truth is, Celeste, I've also been looking into your parentage. What? Oh, look, it's a little Vera emote. I don't really see people using that emote. Thank you, Roxas, for using that. People don't really use that new emote of mine. My very good friend Ari made that. This is an attorney game? I thought it was a strategy game. Don't point out what I said. I'd do it anyway. Yes. Everything is content.
Yeah.
I'm sorry now for telling you, but I didn't want to raise your hopes. Even with the resources available to me, I didn't find information regarding your birth.
So, if you couldn't find anything, how is Pierce able to? I smell Cap.
I smell a bullshit. House Pierce is low on the political hierarchy, so he shouldn't have access to resources I do.
Yeah, I'm definitely smelling Cap.
He also, Arya's, engaged to the fucking prince. You think that she wouldn't have, more fucking access?
That's the good point.
For real, for real. House Pierce, yeah.
He was ruling Lord of the land McCoy Tavern was on.
That's true, but I still find the whole situation is quite suspect.
And why would he ask for my help? I was the one who indicted him in the first place. Even if I did agree to help him, it would be nearly impossible for me to get him an acquittal. It would be a conflict of interest.
He must be desperate. His execution is scheduled for next month, after all. It is possible that he reached out to Timora as well. I can't believe he set up a meeting at the Grand Cathedral today, of all days.
I smell a setup.
That is very... You know what? Maybe he's in league with, our one-eyed mafia boss. Our sexy one-eyed mafia boss.
Oh, when he kills, you're fine with it, but when I kill, it's all murder.
I didn't say it was fine with murder. I just said that he's sexy.
Why? What's happening there?
I'm sorry, it's not my place to tell you. Alright, can I talk with Aaron alone for a minute? Of course, I'm sure you have much to discuss. Ooh. See, that's showing emotion. Yeah, like Celeste didn't before.
Huh. She wasn't able to, but Yeah, I think Stillwind and I have the same thought. Look at that. The upset and the anger. I can't believe you use what happened as an opportunity.
Yeah.
There's something sus about this whole shit.
100%. I like the update of the UI. I think it's kind of neat.
Alright.
I should also start heading to the cathedral today. Good luck.
I'm sorry. I'm sure this is just bringing up bad memories for you.
We should meet with him.
Are you sure?
We're not gonna help him, obviously, but I had an idea.
Oh, I know. A little shaking. What? He's gonna die anyway.
Mm. He's probably really scared of his execution, right? He's even desperate enough to ask you for help.
I suppose that's true.
So, think about how stressed he would be if you show up and refuse to help him. See? They want you to continue to strip, Juris.
Alright, fine. I can use the Eye of Horus on him.
We can get the info we need without having to give him anything.
But are you really okay with this? You'll have to see him again.
I'll manage. Are you doing your commands all manually?
No, I got Stream Deck.
I mean manually, I mean like you have to hit a button.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's not automatic.
Oh, yeah.
I can teach you how to do that automatic if you want.
Yes, please.
I can't do it right now, obviously, but
I know.
that way you don't have to go through the pain of that.
Okay. The letter had already gotten her hopes up. There was no guarantee he actually knew anything. I was worried about how this might affect her, but it was ultimately her decision. She'd done a lot for me. It's the least I could do.
So this is the Grand Cathedral of Scalethorn.
Have you
So
ever
I have
been...
a
Go ahead.
question.
Yeah.
So if you were going to give somebody VIP, how many points would you... How many points would VIP be worth to you on your channel?
Right now, because I barely get that many viewers, probably like 20K?
So if I did 2 custom Discord roles, can I have VIP? Or am I a mod in your channel? I don't know.
I don't think you're a mod.
I am a mod in your channel.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to find something to spend my points on. I have 118k. I have a lot of points. Give me more options.
Well, I need to think of more options, to be honest.
Yes?
Did I have a guy to raid on there too, or no?
Raid's on here. I just don't know who you would raid.
Alright. Have you ever been here before?
Kaiser, listen to me. Yay. Good boy. Have I ever been to, like... Where?
No, that's what I said. Your line.
Oh. The Church of Bahamut wasn't really popular in my hometown to And I've never been the religious type, really.
What about you? Oh,
How about you?
it never really caught on with me. Apparently, my roots tied to the Celestials.
See, her emotions are not coming through.
Huh.
I guess that makes sense. I find that interesting.
He certainly has the looks for it.
Mm.
Your thoughts are leaking again.
Can you stop?
I can't. I can't control it. I can't exactly turn it off, you know. Do those mental exercises I told you about.
I'm a little annoyed that you've been looking into my mind over the last few months without telling me.
It's not something I can tell people about recklessly. You and Tamura are the only ones who know.
Wait, I'm not the same level as Ruby?
Right now, you're much higher than her.
Okay.
Isn't that a cheerful stride to her step? We approached the gate of the great cathedral. There was a large blockade walling off the entrance. A large crowd of sightseers had gathered around the gates.
Closed off. Is there some kind of event going on?
I recall Stillwell mentioning that she was heading here as well. The nobility must have been using the cathedral grounds for some kind of private event. It might explain why Pierce wanted to meet us here. It was probably secluded from prying eyes today. Tyrion Cuthbert. As we approached the blockade, one of the knights noticed us. He looked Celeste and me up and down. We've been expecting you. I see. You exchanged glances with Celeste. She raised her eyebrow at me but said nothing. We went to pass through the gate and into the cathedral. The walls of the cathedral nave toward high. The afternoon sun shone through the stained glass near the ceiling. Definitely inspired awe, but like most things, it was a grim reminder of an excess that the commoners will never see. The pews of the cathedral looked like they could host hundreds of people at a time, but it was completely empty, save for a few people standing near the altar. Aside from the servants, most of them were quite familiar. They were all speaking in hushed whispers. I spotted LaFay and Miriam as we walked into the room. They both avoided eye contact with us, understandable considering how I indicted their sister. As soon as they spotted us, they moved their conversation elsewhere. In another corner, I spotted Von Sanctus and Sibley. I always seem to spot them together. Maybe they were friends? As we began approaching them, Von Sanctus flashed us a quick look of disdain. He and Sibley moved the conversation away as well. And finally, we had Prosecutor Steelwind and her father. Punish Steelwind.
But,
I forgot you have not played Metal Gear Solid yet.
Nope.
Along with the two princes.
Oh, look.
Although, there was someone speaking to them that I didn't recognize.
It's a kid.
When he noticed us, his face darkened. He stared the two of us down. The Crown Prince especially seemed surprised to see us here. He and Lucio said something to Arya, but I couldn't hear it from where we were. When she responded, Aster's eyes widened with Lucio narrowed.
This is a little awkward.
This is a setup. It is, but we have some time before we meet with Pierce. This is my first time here, too. Do you want to do some sightseeing?
No, are you asking me out?
We literally are already out.
Sure, why not? Poor sweet summer child. He didn't realize what she was getting at. I picked up this map from the entrance.
All right.
I'm kind of curious about why they're all here.
It was strange. Well, we might as well talk to our #1 fan if it's possible.
saw Arya over there. We should go say hi.
Are you sure? As you approached the roof, both the Grand General and unnamed noble didn't break their gaze with Celeste. Hello? The nobleman's eyes went to me, then to Celeste. He scanned us both, saying nothing. He then walked away without a word.
Rude.
Mr. Cuthbert, Miss McCoy, I'm surprised to see you here.
Fanboy.
What? I thought you were the one who invited them. I'm sad to say that I didn't. Although I am happy to see you two nonetheless. What brings you to the Grand Cathedral today? Yeah, fanboy. We were actually invited by another noble. We have a meeting with him. What? None of the people here are allowed to invite guests? Why didn't the guard stop you? Oh, they said they were expecting us. What? Rena and Owen's outfit. What? I guess it's a smash or pass, but the question is, what?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting because wouldn't that literally rip?
I don't think I could fit into that. My boobs are too big.
Your ass is too big too. Your thighs are thicker than his.
He's quite a slender guy, and he wears like fucking skin tight fucking pants.
Yeah, because you designed it that way. You designed that way, babe, because you're thirsty.
I didn't design that.
I thought you did.
Mm-mm.
It wouldn't even be possible because it would rip with Rena's design.
He is relatively tall, yes. He's taller than me. It was Lord Pierce who invited them.
Pierce! That little... And to think I granted his request for temporary release. I'm sure he meant no disrespect. He probably had his reasons. How can you say that? This is the day of your... He stopped himself and cleared his throat.
Oh. Your wedding? Are they getting married?
I'm pretty sure this is probably his coronation. Think about it.
No. This is he said that to his daughter. That's his daughter. This is Deerwind's father right here.
Yeah, but the one who...
This is the day of your... And he's responding to Arya.
No. The one he was responding to was the prince. I did his voice.
I don't know. I think it's his wedding.
Let me go to text log.
I could be wrong.
Right there. Aster. I'm sure he meant no disrespect by it. He probably had his reasons. Then it was the father. Aster was the prince.
He could be getting married.
I think it's coronation first.
Not necessarily. Princes have gotten married before getting the crown. His dad is... I mean, I think that the guy we saw was the father. Normally, they have coronations after the king dies.
Yeah, it is possible that the king stepped down and let his son take over. Plus, there's actually one more piece of evidence that it's not the wedding. Wouldn't Steelwind's mind basically be going happy, crazy anytime it involves the prince? You would think her mind would be going crazy if it's the day of her wedding.
I mean, she's spending time with him right now. There's something else going on.
And if it's the wedding, wouldn't she be like away from the prince? You know, that tradition.
That depends.
I'm thinking
like prepping for... I don't know.
I'm leaning towards coronation.
I just think it'd be weird doing the coronation. Because, first of all, coronation, normally you have, like, people, like, the people get to see it because it's important for the kingdom. So they're going to promote it to the kingdom. Their wedding might be a little bit more private.
He thinks because he's a dead man that he has nothing to lose. I'll be sure to correct that. I have to ask, why are all the nobles gathered here?
We'll see, I guess.
You've taken over the entire cathedral. Everyone seems to tense up at that.
Happen.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to say that to you.
So it might not be his coronation.
It's a matter of public safety. I see.
What the fuck?
That was a little strange, but I couldn't read the room. I said nothing. You said that Lord Pierce invited you here? For what reason? I can't really tell you that. You will tell us if it poses a threat to the nobles in attendance. Please, Grand General, there's no need for that. Mr. Cuthbert would never do anything to put anyone's life in danger. As you wish. Okay, so his emotions are also blocked too. But even he's thinking this is sus.
I imagine that his emotion would be like upsetty spaghetti.
I think it'd be more rage.
Mad face.
Yeah, more
that's
rage.
What I mean. Like mad face, upsetty spaghetti. I think that maybe it's not fully updated yet and they haven't filled in all of the circles for everybody.
That is possible. So Pierce was temporarily released to attend whatever this was. I could have met with him in the cell. Why would he pick such a strange location?
Privacy.
Lady Steelwind, Your Majesty, the High Speaker is ready to speak with you.
Oh. Oh, she's all fucking blushy now.
Steelwind's face ran red as it usually did around the Crown Prince. Her eyes darted around the room. Wonderful. I've been looking forward to this all day. Now you could be right, Renna.
Getting fucking married.
Shall we go together, Miss Steelwind?
I'm telling you, they're getting married.
Your Majesty, she would like to accompany you. We shouldn't keep him waiting.
Okay.
Scale Lord, how does she plan to marry him if she can't even get a word out in his presence?
The wedding would be a little bit more private.
Probably would. Did you say the line?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. I also have something important to do. Good day to you all. Little Prince trotted out of the room, his held head high.
Remember, he was also a little bit jealous of his brother getting married. Isn't that the washroom?
I will be taking my leave as well, but make no mistake. My men will be keeping an eye on you too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd be more worried if he said his men were keeping an eye on me. I actually said that to one time when I had to deal with a noble. They said, my men will be keeping an eye on you, and I'd be like, you know, I'd be more worried if they weren't. What?
I just laughed. That's all.
Well, it's empty now. It's time to move on.
Chuckle, hee hee.
Well, the only place we can go is the common room. Oh, it's this snooty motherfucker.
The fuck is he doing here?
Oh, what are you doing here? Did you follow us?
Not intentionally.
Trust me, you're the last person I wanted to see today.
Coraline. She's cute. If they're here by chance, is it because the cosmic balance wills it so? Anyway, I owe a lot to them.
What does she mean by that?
I like your design.
What do you mean by you said that you owed us?
You played your role well. Your actions have brought the light of crimes of William and Lloyd.
Nothing has been proven legally.
Yet it was evident in every other aspect.
I like this girl already.
Disgusting cur.
Her thoughts are livid, but her demeanor remained blank.
You and William paid off the representatives within the House of Lords. You two made complete mockery of everything that my noble house has stood for. And for what? So you could temporarily snatch power away from the Steel Winds?
I'm merely thinking about the future of my house. You know Lucio can't be trusted. He executed Lady Ophelia, his own wife. The Grand General executed his wife.
Is that what really happened to your mom? She was carrying it. He was carrying out his duty. Ophelia committed a crime that had demanded absolution. I understand that you cared for her, but you're spitting on her memory by using her to justify your actions. Emma, I've had enough to mourn for today.
Wormguard's justice system. Your Grace, this has to have opened your eyes to the corruption of the justice system. You have the power to change it. You have the power to fix it. How dare you take advantage of her poor mood to plant your insidious ideas?
Why the outrage, Lloyd? Should he have given you and William credit for the idea? Mr. Cuthbert, have you ever heard of the saying that justice is blind?
Yes, I guess so.
That saying is incorrect. Justice isn't blind. It must be kept blind. I'm sure I must look like a naive and blind fool to you. The truth is that I've had my own suspicions of William and Lloyd for years. Every instinct in my body has been screaming that they were plotting behind our backs.
What?
However, I could never definitively prove it, not even to myself. Humans are inherently flawed. It is our very nature. What many refer to as instinct is simply the drive for an individual's own survival. I would not be arrogant in saying House Sybil holds the most power among the four pillars. We oversee the exchange of resources between noble houses. We authorize the movement of our forces. Other pillars are the arms and legs of Wyverngard, but House Sybil is the beating heart. To put fingers on scales of justice would be to disrupt the harmony of the system. It would disrupt the cosmic balance.
Cosmic balance? What are you talking about? What even is the cosmic balance?
It is the natural order of the world. It is the guiding philosophy of House Sybil. It is the belief that everything naturally progresses towards something better.
So you're just expecting things to get better without having the ability to do anything. The people of the kingdom are suffering because of your inaction.
My inaction? You place blame on me? But what about you? You were once the champion of so-called justice, but you stopped your work as your defense attorney. How many lives could you have saved in the month that you spent on vacation? It's not his responsibility to clean up your mess. You have no idea how much he has suffered doing this. You're right. He shouldn't bear that kind of responsibility alone. Every commoner has the ability to learn and practice law as you do, Mr. Cuthbert. So, why are you the only one of the few commoners that do so? From what I heard, you're one of the few people that defend mages of the common folk. Every other attorney wouldn't even consider taking them as clients. Perhaps the problem lies in the common folk, then. They are fully capable of rising to defend the innocent, yet they do nothing.
I don't plead. Hey, Grace, you have to do something. You have more power than possibly anyone else in the kingdom. You have a voice.
It's precisely why I can't act so recklessly. Power like mine can't be invoked so clumsily. I must trust that the system my family has built will allow the cosmic balance to guide us to a better tomorrow. The rules must be followed, otherwise there would be nothing separating us from the animals. I choose to have no voice, because it is my responsibility to make sure that everyone else has one.
And what about the late dude of finance? Look how easily he bent your system to his own ends.
People like you are a part of that system as well. Akin to white blood cells in the organism. You sought out the infection and corrected it.
It was only out of sheer luck. Do you have any idea how badly William's plot could have ended if it had gone any other way?
I'll admit that the House of Lords was far more fallible than I expected. And I am sincerely thankful that you brought it to light. The system isn't perfect, but incidents like this allow us to prevent much abuse from happening in the future. Like a species evolving over history, like streams smoothing out the edges of a stone, the cosmic balance will bring it to a better future. She looks really young for 38.
Kinda does.
That said, while I choose not to have a voice, I think yours could be of great help to us. Shortly after the indictment, Beatrice made a plea deal with the prosecutor's Steel Wind. Her evidence and testimony have allowed us to arrest several seat members within the House of Lords. There are many vacant seats now. Would you be interested in having one, Mr. Cuthbert?
Hell no! Hell no! Give it to Rena. She'll probably do a better job than I ever could.
Heck yeah.
I'd be too busy trying to set one of them on fire because they just spend too much time messing with somebody.
I mean, let's be real, I'd probably be banging all the hot ones.
So all the women.
I mean, there's hot guys too.
In a Senate.
Yeah. Nah, you got this.
Nope.
Me or Juris?
Rena probably. Don't look at me. Trust me, I'm smart enough to know when I'm not qualified for something.
Oh, they're saying Juris.
No, trust me. Unless you want to turn these kind of like Noble Lord meetings into WWE matches, it ain't gonna happen. And let's be real, I think the only one that possibly would work is Steelwind's dad. Because he actually looks like he could actually hold a fight. Look, if I do this, I'm going to put on a jaguar mask. And I'm going to start calling myself king. You even know what I'm referencing, Rena?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Do you really want me to do that in a noble house?
I think that would be amusing.
Well, I got the feeling that if any Fae watches this, they want me to do that at the court one day just to make it funny.
Probably. They'd be down for it.
George
Let that orgy
Yazara.
commence.
Wow. George Yazara, you have been brought to the Fae court and you are wearing a jaguar mask and talking to Jaguar. Points at one of the Fae and starts wrestling them. Okay, fair point. Case dismissed.
No, but before you do that, you have to make sure you put the mask back on.
I would be wearing the mask the whole time. I would literally just be making jaguar noises and wearing the mask.
You gotta start with it off. Be all serious to start and be like, as they tell you, why did you do it? You put the mask on.
And then just start making jaguar noises.
Yes. They'll love that. I promise you, they will love that. That'll go over real well.
Because it'd be funny, or because it'd be a funny bet to watch?
Oh, I think they think it's funny. His logic seems sound, everyone.
Logic, he just dressed up like King and started wrestling somebody.
Perfect logic.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, I also got to bring in the steel chair. What?
I didn't say anything.
You were giving me that look. Alright, so if I ever go to the Fate Court, I'll just bring on a King Jaguar mask and start wrestling somebody.
I mean, I don't think you could use that for every single time.
I'm just going to do it once and make it funny.
Yeah, because they'll get bored of it.
I know they'll get bored.
They get bored if you do it too much. That's why you gotta be on your toes. You gotta constantly think of something else that's funny.
What were we talking about?
Wow.
Oh, this line.
Yeah.
What? Corlund, you can't be serious.
I realize that the House of Lords could use a lot more oversight. Something I think you can provide. Of course, I'd need to consult the other representatives, but I think they'll agree. I'll give you some time to think about it.
Wait! Coraline! Coraline! The Minister of Justice ignored him and left the room. The Duke of Commerce chased after her frantically.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
The idea is ridiculous.
Kinda understand her worldview in a way.
What? She's just using the cosmic balance nonsense as an excuse to do nothing. That's a hell no, Roxas. Rena went and smashed Jolene.
She's kind of a bitch.
She's always a bitch. You got her on a nice day. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. I think I caught her on a really mean day one time. That was rough.
No, I watched the video. That's one of her nicer days.
Are we referring to the same video? She's been nicer to me in chat lately, but she's come and raided into my channel.
She raided into you because she likes the idea of lording over you by bringing people in.
Yeah, but she's been nicer. Hopefully, Rina won't get angry pegged by her. Oh no.
The sole reason she wanted to give Seltro a Gundam was to literally mess up half the Fey Wilds just because she thinks it's funny.
Run in Among Us suit.
No.
What even is that?
I don't even know what any of this is anymore. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Can you entertain chat while I go, you know?
Okay. I guess. I'll figure it out.
Smash Jolene. Fuck that.
Smash. I heard that. Hold up, guys. Be real serious, okay? Be super fucking serial. There we go. Alright, guys. Just make sure you guys are good, okay? And I will take good care of you. Alright? Be very, very good. What else? We're gonna do this. Ooh, yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think? You think it's good? Yeah? Yeah? You on board with this? It's okay, it's okay. I promise. I'm just gonna, I'm taking good care of him. Alright? Listen, okay. What can we give him? Alright. Look, I promise. I promise, guys. Look, okay? I'll even give him this. Look, it's okay. I'm keeping him nice and healthy and hydrated. How about you take care of his third leg? Okay, how would I do that? How would I do that? How would I actually do that?
What in the flying fuck?
What?
What's all this shit?
What? No, I'm taking good care of you.
How do I get this shit off?
Give it a good sniff. But I was taking good care of you.
I just said I need to take a piss. Didn't mean you put everything on my head.
Well, I mean, it wasn't on your head. I gave you a water bottle. I gave you a hat to protect you from the sun.
And a giant sign that said dumb.
I mean, I'm trying to keep you Twitch TOS safe.
Well, that's why the coat's back on.
Just the first thing I pulled out. But think about what it's like to have that much power. Everything you do could potentially affect the entire kingdom. Imagine being responsible for the lives of millions of people. Now imagine nobles like William, Lucio, and Von Sanctus all trying to manipulate you to get you to do what they want. I don't blame her for not trusting herself to use that power. I don't agree with her, but I'm just saying that I understand where she's coming from. You probably know better than anyone the right thing to do isn't always plain and simple.
I'll admit that she does seem sincere in trying to do right by the kingdom. And I suppose auditing the House of Lords would be a simple thing with the Eye of Horus.
Are you gonna take her offer?
I sighed and scratched my head. My problems were always with the Wyvernguard's justice system. There was a lot of good I could do if I had a seat at the table, but at the same time, was I really going to jump head first into this? It's a lot. I have to sit on it for a while.
He's considering it now.
Coraline, wait! Are you seriously going to put that boy in the House of Lords? He admitted that he's a cleric of the... What?
Theocracy.
Theocracy. He can't be trusted.
Shut up, Lloyd.
What? Coraline,
You and William orchestrated the death of hundreds of innocent people behind my back, and you yet feel nothing. What's wrong with you?
That is why I hate nobility so much. I want to put 100 people's lives to death. Well, it was really William's idea.
Don't give that trite. You've been like this since we were children. You always lick the boot of whoever you think is the strongest and hide behind them like a sniveling child.
Oh, so he's just an even bigger bitch. He's an older bitch.
I may not use my voice, but you just parrot what is willing to put up with you.
I don't.
He is kind of like a parrot. Look at his nose.
What? Body a little bitch.
I can see the truth even if you can't. You aligned yourself with William because you were much too of a coward to go against him. You justified using the vendetta against Lucio. All because the Grand General executed Ophelia, the woman you've never had the balls to even try to win the heart of.
What? He's super little bitch.
You're pathetic. And I personally hope that the House of Lord votes to dismantle the House von Semkes piece by piece. I will not make that mistake of trusting you again, Lloyd. Ow. Cutthroat.
Well, I guess we'll go to the garden then.
I suppose.
What about the party hat?
Yes.
No, what's with the party hat?
Supposed to be unicorn horn, clearly.
Oh, shit, I missed it. They were filled with flowering hedges, trimmed with the same reverence that held for the scaled lord. Celeste walked over to the nearby marigolds and plucked one of them. She turned its stem thoroughly through her fingers. The petals shone brightly. Its golden radiance only rivaled by the reflection on her eyes.
Ooh. Are you okay?
She suddenly looked at me. I realized I was staring. Sorry. I really had a lot that I needed to figure out. I cleared my throat as I quickly lost past her, but I froze when I came across a peculiar statue.
Well, that's a little out of place. What even is it?
If my memory is correct, it's a Pegasus.
Unless it has a horn. Oh, it's a dog! It's a dog! It's a dog! Speak!
Hello, friend.
Are you fucking Scooby-Doo?
I'm gonna do the Scooby-Doo for the voice. Beatrice and Tracker stood up from the nearby branch. I didn't even notice them. Beatrice was carrying a leash Tracker used to guide her to us. She seemed to be staring past me, only turning her head to face her in our general direction whenever we spoke. She was followed by Iris, who was looming behind her.
Fucking ears. She's no good. That's me. Look into the credits. It's my shape shifted. I'm a great actor. Wow. That's impressive, Sultro. You did a great job.
Iris flashed me a blank smile as I noticed her. Beatrice, aren't you supposed to be...
Dead?
I meant to say locked up, but...
No, it's perfectly understandable. You, of all people, know it was my blood contract. But it appears the Empress of Discord isn't going to kill me just yet. There was a glitch. Is that really necessary?
What?
Never mind.
Beatrice's sisters followed behind her. Their eyes never met mine. They didn't seem hostile, all things considered. I preferred their company over the two pillar heads. The oldest Frigga looked down somberly. She didn't look defeated. It was something else. Was it dread? So, you seem to be doing well, all things considered.
Right. I suppose you expect me to be wallowing in self-pity, crying over the demon that now has ownership of my soul. Nine Hills, Heaven's Born. I can't stand when you look at me like that.
You know, my offer still stands. I can try to help you.
At the risk of your own soul? Which part of the contract would you dispute anyway?
I couldn't answer. I've been combing through a blood contract for the last month. I thought of every angle attack, but there was little room for interpretation.
Believe me, I've had years to look it over. It's impossible to break.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You defeated me. I won't suffer your pity.
We always meet in the strangest place, Eris. What are you doing here?
I requested to accompany Beatrice to this event. Oh god, that's not usually. After all, I don't know many opportunities to enter a church like this. I can imagine.
By the way, is your father still...
Oh, you're worried about him? They've already had a conversation about you. I don't think he'll be accepting you anytime soon.
Oh, thank you.
That sounds too good to be true. How'd you pull something like that off? I may look like a hardened criminal, but he's always had a soft spot for his family. He also owed me, and I have a way of making people see things my way.
Beatrice just scoffed when she heard that. Wait, if you're here, does that mean Murnef is also...
Oh, hell no. They never let me bring him in here, of all places. He's being guarded by the King's Guard near the entrance. If he tries to escape, the knight over there is ordered to kill me.
She gestured towards a knight that was silently watching all of us from afar. You're surprisingly calm about this.
I've regularly dealt with demons. There's nothing in comparison to that. You've done her.
Oh yeah. You really changed a lot.
Considering how I was before, I'll take that as a compliment.
Wait, if Murnef isn't here, how did you know which statue I was looking at?
It was a lucky guess. That grotesque statue certainly makes an impression on you. Oh, Marinos just spoke with me. He wanted me to let you know that he can smell your celestial stink from the entrance.
Love you too, Marinov.
I'm not going to respond to that.
Heavensborn. I didn't mean to ask during the trial. You were gonna have calling me Heavensborn. What does that mean? Do you even know my abilities?
What? Do you seriously not know? Do you know how to issue a divine edict? It's a very advanced spell.
I don't really understand it myself, but I learned it after solving a riddle on the earrings of vitality.
Of course you did. Anyways, quite surprised that you don't know about your lineage.
Maybe my mother knew. No, that's me. Maybe my mother knew, but I lost her when I was really young.
I see. You have my condolences. But to answer your question, Heavensborn is a human whose bloodline has been touched by the gods.
I'm assuming you're not talking about the Scale Lord?
No, I'm speaking about the actual gods.
Beatrice, you can't say that here.
Oh, come off of it. What's church is gonna do? Arrest me? Anyways, your blood has been touched by the celestials of the upper planes. Much like my soul is tainted and tied to the abyssal halls, your soul is consecrated by the heavens.
Hang on, I gotta fix something.
Okay.
There we go. OBS was on my vertical screen for some reason.
Oh, you're on the wrong page.
Huh?
You're on the wrong page?
No, the OBS reactives. Alright, so I am a cleric then?
You're much more than a cleric. Your kind is nearly extinct. And make no mistake. If you find yourself under the wrong circumstances, even you can be sent to hell.
Are there really that few Heavenborn? What about the theocracy to the west of us?
Much like mages, the power of the Heavensborn is passed through bloodlines. Many of those bloodlines have been lost over the luminous history. Some were lost in the previous wars, some strayed from the path and were ended by the theocracy itself. And many were ended by the Celestials' enemies.
Why is Weaverguard going to so much trouble to hide this from everybody?
The theocracy has been a kingdom's enemy since it was created. The Illuminite's greatest weapon is their faith. Weaverguard has already feared that faith would infect the people like a sickness and destroy the Weaverguard from within.
So, like, it's all about control?
Also runs the contrary to the Church of Bahamut. The ancient dragons were also an enemy of heaven. They've done their best to wipe out the religions and worship the Celestials.
I see.
If your bloodline is blessed by the Celestials, does that mean that our kids would also be Heavensborn?
I suppose so. I think my mother was also a... I paused for a minute, processing what she just said.
I asked if your kids would be Heavensborn.
The girl clearly wants the dick. Well, you can't deny it with that passing.
Oh, I know she was trying to do.
Oh. What was I thinking?
Wow. If only there was that easy.
Anyways, I'm a little curious about the theocracy Illumina.
Frankly, I'm surprised that no one's Heavensborn living in Wyverngard. How did your bloodline even find its way here?
I suppose I really don't know. My mother never told me much about our ancestry.
That makes sense. If the Church of Bahamut knew that what you were, they would have definitely hunted you down.
The last thing I needed was another faction that wanted to kill me.
Anyway, travel into and out of Wyverngard is technically illegal, and I doubt Lord Steelwind would make an exemption for you. After all, House Steelwind suffered the most during the Great Illuminate War. Lucio might as well be a veteran of that conflict.
Veteran? Vet? Oh no. No, I hate the vet. I'm not going. You'll never take me alive. Wuff, 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 wuff.
Celtro, great job. Great
Yes.
job, Celtro.
Amazing job, Celtro. We all watch his tracker frantically ran through the garden, trampling several flowers and barking loudly.
I'm so good at
They chased after him as he began accosting a passing knight.
I should go help her.
It's almost 2 p.m. anyways. We should head to the prayer room. Thanks for answering my question, Beatrice. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help with the Empress of Discord.
There's nothing you can do. Try not to look so defeated. It's almost time for the main event. What did you bring me here? Oh, who knows? Whatever you're planning to make me do, please. Please don't make me harm my sisters. You're in no position to make demands. You'll just have to wait and see for yourself. Stay safe, Heavensborn.
Alright, we better go see that little bitch. Are you ready?
Yeah. Seltro, don't worry. We have, you know, the vet's a nice vet. He's gonna give you a prostate exam.
Of course you go straight there.
Prostate exam is very important. See, Seltro likes the prostate exam. Ooh.
Mm.
At least I hope so.
You can stand guard outside if you want. I only need a few moments to look into his mind.
No, I'm the one who asked you to do this, and I'm not gonna leave you alone with him. Tyrion?
Yeah?
Thank you for coming here with me. It really means a lot.
Honestly, I think I just need an excuse to leave the house.
It's not just me. You're always looking out for me.
Oh, look, a kabutos.
A kututops.
You want to catch it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna catch that. This one I definitely think needs some improvement.
It's a fossil Pokemon. It needs to be fossiled.
Fossilized.
Yep.
It's a good one. Although, I have a stone ball. Maybe I should have... no, not a stone ball. I don't want that for this. Fantasy ball. Oh, that's for fairy and dragon type. I have a Pokeball specifically for dragon type or fairy type Pokemon. I thought I might have a heavy ball, but I guess I don't. Bird ball. 2% chance of catching a shiny bug catching contest event Pokemon. Interesting. Dark type Pokemon. Man, 80% success rate on dark type Pokemon. Interesting.
You lying?
You got me acquitted. You helped me see the truth behind my dad.
We didn't catch it.
Nobody caught it.
God damn it.
Wait. Feels like I can never repay that.
What are you talking about? For the past few months, all I've ever been doing is relying on you. Celeste, I was going to tell you something at the Lord's Ball. I didn't really know how to say it, but...
Wait, who are you talking about this now?
I feel like something always happens, so, I took a deep breath. Celeste, the words trailed off. Celeste, you are, damn it all, it's happening again. Come on, I know I wanted to say something, but I was fairly certain she felt the same way. I took one last breath. Air filled my lungs, heart pounding, sweat was beginning to form under every crevice of my suit. But I pushed everything in my mind, the fear, the anxiety, the hesitation from leaping over the chasm. I still my resolve. I was Tyrion motherfucking cuthbert. I wouldn't let anyone stand in the way. Man, king, or god, or most of all myself. Celeste McCoy, I love... Wrong time, Steelwind! Steelwind? See? She's still, for some reason, she's also happy too.
Because she knew what you were gonna say.
You gonna say the other line too? Like, give me your most angry Loudest version of her.
Are you serious right now, Arya? Oh, I knew you'd be here around this time. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to do when I froze.
I
wanted to wish you luck, but then the two of you seem to be in the middle of something. I'm gonna leave, but then I got worried that it would draw attention to myself. Just don't step in my ear. I'll just get out of your way.
As she scattered away, I saw something fall out of her pocket. It was a runestone.
Are you gonna drop something?
As Celeste went to pick it up, she accidentally activated it. An image of some evidence appeared for a brief moment, but Arlia quickly snatched it from Celeste's hand.
Wait, is that why everyone's gathered here today?
Celeste, don't just invade her privacy like that!
Don't be like that. I'm not really happy for you. Thank you. Good luck.
A part of me really wanted to know what she saw, but one of us had to exercise some self-restraint. It ain't gonna be me, though. What was it?
I'm telling you, they're getting married.
Any wins I had in my sail was gone. There was nothing left to push me forward. She just suddenly walked over to me and planted a kiss on my cheek.
Oh.
I jumped back. My hand went where her lips had made contact.
Come on, real kiss.
She just waved playfully and giggled as she watched the embarrassment look on my face.
Well, you already knew.
You do? Then.
I'm still not saying it before you do.
What? You've been oh.
You've been stringing along for a month. That's what you get.
Fine, I guess that's fair. I looked at the time. The time of the meeting was approaching. We're gonna be late.
That's fine. There's always next time.
Honestly, the next part would be far easier than saying those words. I straightened my tie, wiped the sweat off from my brow before entering the prayer room. Oh, you finally arrived. I suppose that means you finally decided. What? You two?
He got your letter.
Letter? What letter? You sent us a letter, Pierce. It said you knew who Celeste's parents were. I did send a letter, but not to you. What?
What's going on? And so the final act begins.
Please, Grand General, I think you're overreacting. I'm sure this is just a practical joke. The Grand General ignored him and continued taking swings at full force with his great axe. Lucio, you are well aware that you can't destroy this cage with brute force. This accursed spell, it's a nuisance every time I come across it. You, what are you doing away from your post? The knight said nothing in response. He left the room through the east exit. What? How suspicious. Where are they?
A lot of times for those two to disappear.
You don't think she's trying to escape, do you?
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past...
Is that a guy or girl?
Lazarick. Lazarick is a boy's name.
Hey. Lord Escalus? Did you find Beatrice? I didn't, but there's something else. Someone just trapped His Majesty in a force cage.
Ooh. What?
Oh no, the Beatrice... Is force case even in her compendium? Either way, I think it's safer we reconvene with the other in the nave. The King's Guard is forming a perimeter while they wait for the force cage to disappear. We'll be safe there.
Who the fuck put him in a force cage?
She'll be fine. She always is. Suppose you're right. Tracker, let's go. Tracker said nothing. He was growling at the pathway leading north. Tracker, I said let's go. I smell evil rats. You can chase the rats after the funeral. Let's go.
Funeral?
Funeral? Yes, queen.
Good job, Seltra. Good boy. Who fucking died?
That's what I want to know. The Duke and the Minister turned the corner and fled into the common room. Their assailant wasn't far behind, but they might have lost.
No, this must be some mistake. I know it is. Miss Steelwood, she would never do this.
We can't think about that now. We'll just have to hope that she won't think to look here.
Ooh,
Lloyd tries to check Coraline for any wounds, but she slapped his hand away.
Lloyd, just teleport away. Choose a place where your mage blight won't hurt anyone.
I'm not leaving you alone with her.
Do you really think recklessness will earn my forgiveness? Just go.
Damn it all! She's coming! Arya Stillwind turned the corner and stood at the room's north entrance. She walked towards two pillar lords without a word or hint of emotion.
Arya, please. I don't know what your father told you. But there has to be another way. I don't need to give in to our primal urges.
We are not another bloodthirsty... You are just another bloodthirsty Stillwind. You barbarians have no place in our kingdom. Stab him first. Please stab him first.
Lloyd, look out!
Coraline tackled Lori as she foresaw an attack from behind. The crossbow bolt would have pierced Lloyd's heart if she didn't act it. Instead, the bolt pinned itself in the back of Coraline's shoulder. Coraline!
It's fine. I can heal this.
Well, we can't have that, can we? The shooter stepped into the room from the south entrance, crossbow in hand. Arya had done a wonderful job driving the two of them here. Damn it all! Is this your accomplice? Show your face, you coward! The assassin said nothing and aimed his crossbow at the two of them. Lloyd stayed silent, but suddenly started breathing more heavily and haggard. Ah! The Duke of Karmas turned around and tackled Arya to the ground. Again, her face
Arya was like right here before. This is not Arya.
Yeah, definitely not. Again, her face was blank. She didn't seem bothered at all. All she did was struggle to break the Duke's grip on her. The assassin was about to shoot, but cursed under his breath once Arya was brought into the line of fire. It wasn't her time yet. She needed to live through this. Lloyd cursed at himself. Even he was wondering what he was doing. It was as if his body had moved on its own. For the matter, why had he refused to teleport away as Coraline asked? He had a bunker specifically designed for this. No one would even blame him. He was not meant for combat. Those thoughts were spinning around in his head, but they were being pushed away, overrun by something he had never felt before. Coraline, run! Get away from here!
But...
Go! The minister hesitated, but her survival instincts won over in the end. She ran past Lloyd, who was keeping Arya pinned to the ground. She cried as she ran in terror. The assassin leveled his crossbow at her. The Duke growled in defiance. He shoved Arya away and formed a cross with his hand. Terra protect! A thin stone layer suddenly formed to cover the entirety of the Minister of Justice's body. A crossbow bolt whistled past Lloyd, but it bounced off Coraline's hardened skin. She had gotten away. Stone Skin, you know you'll have to maintain concentration for that. Only have to maintain it long enough for her to get away. The assassin flicked his head towards the hallway that Coraline ran to. Arya immediately stood up. Arya, end her! I'll end the Duke! Without a word, Arya sprinted from the common room to pursue her prey. The assassin just shook his head in disbelief as he leisurely began to load another bolt into his crossbow. Scale Lord Lloyd? When did you grow a spine? Ha ha! What do I have to fear from you? I am Lloyd von Cinctus, the Duke of Commerce and the Master of Abjuration. So come on, it's time you learned your place, you wretch. For the first time and the last time in his life, Lloyd von Cinctus stood his ground.
Holy shit. Come on, just tell us the truth, Pierce.
You were the last person I want to give this information to. He was getting more and more stressed. It was easier than last time.
Wait. Why would he not want to give the information to Celeste? Why would he give it to...
Who was it for?
But yeah, who was it for?
Just a little more and I would... A crash rang out from outside. What was that?
I'm gonna take a look. Stay here and keep the door closed.
What? Are you just gonna leave us here? He's right. We don't know what's going on. We should stay together.
There are 2 courts outside, and they're from the King's Guard. You'll be fine.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Trust me, Tyrion. When have I ever lost a fight?
She had a point. Fine, just be careful.
Yeah.
What? It's been almost 10 minutes since Celeste went to investigate the noise. I wanted to open the door and check on her, but she told me to keep the door closed. The last time I disobeyed her orders, I got taken hostage and made her job 10 times more difficult. Pierce seemed extremely on edge. He was sitting on one of the tables and patiently tapped the wood on his fingers. So, you never intended to send that letter to me? Well, who did you send it to then? Oh, as if I would ever tell you that! Luckily for me, he had accumulated enough stress by now. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Even if it wasn't the intended recipient, you said you knew who Celeste's biological parents are. Who are they? Are you serious? Focused on that now? One last push. Answer the question, Pierce, or you'll reveal the letter to... What was that? Somia. What? What is this? A blue luminous vapor spilled into the room. It glittered the faint glints of magical light. As it fell over, I could feel my entire body becoming heavier. I started to slump over and drop to the ground. A sleep spell? The caster conjures a magical mist in the direction that they stretch their palm. The magical mist will travel 30 feet before dissipating. Any creature who inhales the mist will fall into a magic slumber. Any affected creature will be woken from the slumber. They are violently shaken or experiencing some sort of pain.
Ooh, pain.
I miscalculated. No, if they got here, that means Celeste. I thought everything I had to stay awake, but it was impossible. My eyes were closing on its own. I felt my eyelids were being dragged down.
So if somebody stabbed you in the hand...
Yeah, that's going to wake you the fuck up. I felt myself...
We just needed to agree to stab each other in the hand. It would be fine.
It also said just be shaken. Why were you the one to point that one out for stabbing in the hand when it also said shaken?
I don't know. Just the first... I just thought of a... You know those letter openers? I just thought of somebody like having a letter open and stabbing somebody in the hand with it.
Jesus.
I don't know why that was my first thought.
No. Beatrice?
Oh.
I was just asleep. I soon heard a voice echoing in the distance.
I mean, we suspect that yours has something to do with this shit, too.
Yeah.
Tyrion.
What?
Eric's
Celeste?
gone, isn't it? Tyrion, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. I should have never left you alone with him.
Hey, it's okay. Tears were streaming down her face. I've only seen her like that one other time. I held her head tightly against my chest. She was practically clinging to me, shuddering with each sob.
Is he dead?
I just stayed quiet and embraced her as she cried in relief. How long was I out? I scanned the room, realizing there were other people here with us. Commander White was leading a group of knights. They all had their weapons drawn and surrounding someone who was lying unconscious in the room with us. It was Steelwind! Commander, I understand your position, but there has to be another explanation. Look, Your Majesty, I feel the same way you do. But it has to be a case of mage blight. I looked around the room and saw a pool of blood at the end of one of the tables. There was even a chalk outline already around it. A horrible realization came over me. Celeste, where's Pierce?
Pierce is dead.
And the bad news? What? She looked away from me, tears welling up in her eyes again. I don't know how to tell you this, kid, but he's dead. What? Honestly, consider yourself lucky you're in one piece. Whatever you were paying the mage girl, it's not enough. But who? I looked at the knights who all had a weapon and pointed at the prosecutor. You think Steelwind did this? It wasn't just Lord Pierce, Mr. Cuthbert. We all found the bodies of Lord Von Sanctus and Lady Sybil. All of us were attacked, and several members of the Knights Guard had gone comatose. I don't want to believe it.
Fucking keep up the spell.
But several people saw Steelwind acting off at the scenes of each of the murders. We also found her unconscious here. Pierce's body was lying next to her. No, it wasn't her. I saw Beatrice before I passed out. She was the one who knocked us out. Beatrice? What in the hell's going on? Suddenly, the knights surrounded Steelwind and began shouting. It looked like the prosecutor had regained consciousness. Arya rose limply, still half asleep, her body still swaying, as if it was taking all the energy to step upright. Her eyes slowly scanned the room, noticing the knights who were surrounding her with weapons drawn. She then notices the blood on the floor. Her eyes become wide. She quickly raised the palm of her hands. Her gloves were dirty and ripped. Commander... Oh, that's you.
Commander White. Oh. Commander White, you need to put me in a holding cell. It needs to be one with an anti-magic field.
What?
I'm not in control of my own actions. We need to go now.
What are you talking about?
Now's not the time. Do it, Commander.
Right. She lay down flat on the ground, placing her head on her head. Even in her own arrest, she was taking the lead. I watched the Inquisition place a pair of manticles around her waist. In exchange glances before she left the room, she looked down, defeated. Damn it all, what happened? I know you have many questions, Mr. Cuthbert, but we should make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, that's unnecessary. Necromancer and the knave.
I still had no idea what happened while I was asleep, but I could feel weariness still holding my body. To both help me up, I made note of the current time. It was 3:12 p.m.
So you were passed out from like 2:30 to 3:12.
Jesus. I'd say today is a good... I think this is a good time to stop because I gotta go to work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay.
And that would be a good time to stop. We'll get a cliffhanger for next week.
Yes.
So now I gotta figure out who we can raid into.
Oh, okay, hold up. I have something to use my points on. There you go.
Oh, Kaiser's streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll raid into Kaiser then. Man, his name is a little hard to spell, to be honest.
That's why I posted it for you. You just copy and paste it.
There we go. We're gonna go raid into Kaiser, everybody.
Yeah, we love Kaiser.
You ever get to affiliate yet?
He did, yes.
Alright. We're gonna go raid into Kaiser, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow with more Dino Crisis, and Rena will see you all more tomorrow with more Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, more Kingdom Hearts.
Angry Jorah's noises. Angry Jorah's noises because it's Kingdom Hearts.
I'm a little obsessed right now.
Angry Jorah's noises because Kingdom Hearts is the worst franchise, and even though 2 is actually the best of the games, it's still enjoyable to this day. Okay, I can't even do the act with Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is genuinely a good game. I just hate what they did with the rest of the franchise that made me put it all in the shit category.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, I've been decently enjoying 2 a lot. I like it improved a lot from 1.
Yeah, but everything goes downhill after 2, just to let you know.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm being honest. You played Math Equations.
I did, but a very, very long time ago. So I'm committed to keep playing. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.